How's it going, everyone? Bizkit Rebellion, just doing a video showcasing my thoughts on Fantastic Four movie, which is going to be no different from any other reviewer that you can find on YouTube. And I'm going to keep this video short because I got nothing else new to say about it other than it sucks. The movie sucks, it's bad, it's worse than Batman and Robin. In fact, during the movie, I would much rather watch Batman and Robin than this movie. Whoa, man, where do I even begin? The story sucks. The story is boring. That's actually my major problem. It is boring. It's nothing but exposition. Nothing but build up to a sequel that might not even happen because of how bad this movie is. This movie is a pinnacle example of why Fox should give back the Fantastic Four rights to Marvel. Oh my God. The characters don't even feel like they're family or genuine family. I feel like they just forced them in there. Especially the way how they got their powers. One of the characters, I forgot who it was. I think it's Invisible Woman. The way how she received her powers was so dumb. Just incredibly dumb that oh man. And then we have Johnny Storm, the reason why he's even in the United States facility in the first place. Well, let me back up. The reason why the Fantastic Four, or the members of the Fantastic Four, got their powers is because they were building a machine to go to alternate dimensions. And for some reason, Johnny Storm is involved because he's a mechanic. Here's the funny thing. The only thing that we actually see him do that is classified as a mechanic's job is fixing a car. This is scientific work. What is a car mechanic doing at a scientific location to build a machine to go to alternate dimensions? I can understand Reed because he's been doing it since he was a kid. That was shown in the movie. That's all fine and dandy. Which, by the way, the storyline of this movie, or at least let's say the first half hour or an hour, is resemblance to the Ultimate Fantastic Four storyline. You know, from the Ultimate Comics line. So I can understand why Reed is in there. I mean, he's been doing it for a kid. Same thing as Victor Von Doom, which we'll get to him in a second. I can understand why they're both there, but everyone else, I don't. They force them in there so hard, especially Ben Grimm, the Thing. The only reason he's there is because Reed invited him there. I don't understand why. I mean, all Reed has to do is him and his crew are going to the alternate dimension, which is called Planet Zero instead of the negative zone, because essentially they're talking about the negative zone. But no, they want to call it Planet Zero, which sounds stupid, but whatever, right? The only reason Ben Grimm is there is because Reed invited him to go to Planet Zero, which, let me just tell you, if I am on a mission to go to an alternate dimension, or even go to a planet that is light years away from Earth, and there's a strong potential chance that I might die, the last thing I want is to invite a person who I care about with me to go over there. I mean, yeah, it's going to be a bit lonely, but heck, if I die, I don't want him to die with me, too. I'm just saying. But that's what Reed does. So that's why Ben Grimm is there. I already explained why Johnny Storm is there. Sue Storm is only there because she's affiliated with her dad. That's it. I would say the same thing as Johnny Storm. That's it. Like I said before, they're just forcing these characters in there, and it doesn't make sense. Why are they in this project? Oh, man. As for the characters themselves, they don't feel like a family. Whoever wrote the script has done a horrible job when it comes to dialogue. Holy fucking Christ. In fact, I should have taken notes when I was watching the movie, because I was so bored I was on my phone. I'm not kidding. I was on my phone. That says a lot. If you had to resort to going or do something else instead of watching what you paid to do. Oh, man. Victor Von Doom. I almost said Dr. Doom. Well, actually, yeah. Dr. Doom. If you've seen the way he looks, holy fuck. Anybody who's seen Star Trek The Next Generation knows exactly what I'm talking about. But for you guys who don't know, go watch Star Trek The Next Generation. Try to find an episode that includes Data's daughter without the skin. Or, in fact, search that up. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about, because that's exactly what Victor Von Doom looks like. Now, a lot of people like to throw in the excuse that the reason he looks like that is because he got trapped in Planet Zero while everyone else managed to get back, and his, how do you say, the the astronaut suit melted and kind of fused within his skin. I can understand that. But the thing is, does he have to look like that? Honestly, does he really have to look like that? This is a movie that is trying to impress us, the audience, I'm assuming. I am really assuming. But just... especially his motivation. His motivation is what killed me not giving a shit about him. He wants to kill everyone on Earth just because he finds Planet Zero to be superior than Earth. If not, then he just wants to go home. That's what I got from him. Other than that, I don't know. I truly don't know. In fact, I kind of stopped paying attention the moment he even showed up on the screen. I'm just looking at him like, is that really... what? Oh my god. And then there was the epic climactic battle, which... let me compare this to the first Fantastic Four movie. The reason why the climactic battle in that old movie is better is because of the threat level. This fight scene took place in a city. So, whatever happens, any mistake that the Fantastic Four makes might result in a lot of people dying. That's expected, and that builds up tension because, of course, the Fantastic Four don't want that to happen. They don't want people to die because of Victor Von Doom. While the fight scene in this movie is taking place in a wasteland, or I can't even remember. That's this movie is so bad I can't even remember. I can't even fucking remember. But it took place in a location where almost nobody was there, so there is no tension. There's just, it's like a beat 'em up. They're just beating up Victor Von Doom because he threatens to blow up the planet. That's it. That's fucking. And it's also anticlimactic too. It ends in such a fucking stupid note. Oh my god. I don't want to spoil it because this movie isn't even worth spoiling. Just don't watch it. For the love of fucking god, don't watch it. I teared up a bit. You know why? Because I had a decision to either watch this or Ant-Man. But I had so much somewhat faith that this movie might be decent. I wanted this movie to be decent. I wanted to be wrong. I wanted to prove everyone else wrong. That no, they can make a Fantastic Four movie. But goddamn, did I make the wrong choice. God damn, do I miss watching Ant-Man. I want to watch Ant-Man so badly right now. I didn't even want to do a video about this. I don't want to do a video about this. I didn't want to, but I had to, because I had to warn people. Don't watch this fucking movie. Take Rotten Tomatoes with a grain of salt. They gave this movie a 9%. It used to be 10%, and then it got lower at the end of the weekend. Or I don't even know anymore. I don't even know what I'm saying. This movie got me so brain dead. I'm just saying words now. You know what? I'm going to end the video here. Bottom line, the movie sucks. It's terrible. Watch Batman and Robin if you want to. Just stay away from this movie.